Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is going to be an overall general energy reading for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Keep in mind, Virgo, I trust that when this message finds you, it finds you at the right time. All of my readings are timeless. Virgo, I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you do something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because we all deserve to enjoy our time here. Anybody that tells you different ain't living right. Virgo, how are you? I love you. You knew that, and you know it ain't changing. Let's see what you've been up to. What the little baby tarot got? We're going no music today because my laptop's dead. Okay. Card fell. Oh, it actually fell upside down, so I'm going to take it. That took a lot of energy. Virgo, welcome to your reading. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I am truly so grateful. It is so cool to connect with you all, you beautiful light beings, beautiful spirits, beautiful souls. If you have not seen yet, I am doing a personal reading giveaway. Ooh. So you should go to my community tab, check that out. And yeah, enter for a chance to win a 1 hour free personal reading from me to you. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, comment under the post, pretty much entered. But Virgo, I see you had a really hard time moving on from something, from someone. But at the end of the day, Virgo, it came down to self-respect. I feel like this person, place, or thing, habit, addiction, this situation was something that at one point in time you thought it was going, I don't know, I feel like you tried to make this work for a long time, right? This job, this relationship, this aspect of yourself that it was just no good for you. It was not going to be able to take you to the places that you needed to go, right? Your soul's purpose. And I feel as though when you were with this thing, in this environment, partaking in this aspect of yourself, maybe this relationship, when you were in it, when you were with it, I feel as though you had to, deep down, you always kind of had a feeling that there was some type of imbalance, that the energy exchange between you and another, or the energy exchange that you were just partaking in with a certain situation, was very uneven, unbalanced. It was as though you were showing up as yourself, they were showing up as themselves, but you guys were on two different levels, Virgo. And so you ended up being really drained, I feel like, over time, just engaging with this person, place, or thing that you really wanted in your life. You wanted it to work out, but there was, I feel certain truths came to light, and I feel as though Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords reversed. I feel as though certain truths came to light and you couldn't really, it's not that you were lying to yourself, right? It's just that you were hopeful. You had hope for this person, place, thing, connection, situation working out. And there's nothing wrong with having hope, right? We all need hope. But when you're ending up being drained energetically, or, you know, taken advantage of, because I feel as though you were not the only one that was aware of this energetic imbalance, Virgo. I think this person, place, or thing was feeding off of your energy, that beautiful source energy that you embody, Virgo. They knew what it was, right? You just had, your heart was a little too big, right? I mean, everybody deserves a second chance, but at the end of the day, Virgo, I feel like you gave this person multiple chances, right? To correct whatever you felt, whatever that imbalance was, whatever it stemmed from, right? The basis, I don't know, I feel like their values, their morals, their beliefs, it's not that they were completely different than yours, but the things that really mattered to you, they were not in alignment with this person, place, or thing, Virgo. They didn't see things the same way or feel things the same way that you did. And that is what led to this imbalance. And then a decision had to be made, right? It wasn't the easiest choice. It was not the easiest decision for you to make. But at the end of the day, like I said, it came down to kind of just self-respect, like self-love, like knowing, being aware of what's going on in the situation and choosing not to be a part of it anymore, out, so that you can get, you know, regain some type of balance and stability in your world. Because I feel as though, yes, energetically, like emotionally, you were definitely very drained. There was an imbalance there, but I feel as though this could have started taking an effect on your finances as well, or maybe preventing, blocking you from, you know, obtaining certain blessings financially that you could have, that, I don't know. Because this energetic imbalance existed, you were, either your money was fucking up or getting fucked up, or, you know, there was new opportunities waiting for you to tap into them, but it was not going to be able to, you were not going to be able to do that as long as you held this person, place, or thing in your life, the thing that was causing this energetic imbalance, Virgo. So you had to let go, you had to move on, you had to progress, move forward, grow, right? Because these people, places, and things, they were not, maybe they told you certain things, right? Told you they were growing, changing, but at the end of the day, if they were, then you would not feel that, like being around them was just draining, right? So it looks like. Well, let me put the little baby tarot up here. But at the end of the day, you made this choice, and you made this choice to choose yourself, Virgo, which I applaud you. You know I'm promoting that all day, baby. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yes, we are humans. We need people around us. We, you know, feel good. We need a lot of things as humans. We're so fragile. But we don't need people that are going to be wasting our fucking time, right, Virgo? I know that's right. We don't need people that are going to be draining our, and we don't need little energetic vampires out here leeching off of our good energy, Virgo, your beautiful divine energy and presence, right? Because when you do embody a certain energy, and you already know what that energy is, Virgo, because you embody it. You know, when you are caring and understanding and, you know, forgiving, and you're yourself, you're unique. I don't know, you have your own way of doing things, and own way of, you know, approaching life, right? When you embody that individuality, Virgo, people will gravitate towards that. I mean, you already know, right? Because it's something that not everybody comfortably embodies or naturally embodies or chooses to embody, right? Being themselves, truly. And Virgo, I feel as though you just did not fit in. Oh my goodness. This person did not fit in. Talk to me, Spirit. This person didn't know how to embody that energy by themselves, right? So they chose to kind of leech off of you to kind of be fulfilled in that way, energetically. And you started to feel it over time, right? This is people that you were, I told you, they were, I can go off right now. I might have to. Ooh, Virgo. It's like this was something that was brewing for a long time, or you were just a part of this for a long time, right? A very stretched out period of time, because initially you thought it was good, or they were good. They were a solid foundation to build your life around or with or upon, right? With this Queen of Swords reverse, I don't even think I told you what the baby tarot was. We got the World in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles, right? So it's like there's obviously some cycle with this person, place, thing, habit, addiction situation, right? That ran its course. Like that cycle was done. Done. The cycle was over, but there was a struggle for you to kind of close this, or for them to kind of let you go and close this chapter out, Virgo, right? We see the Four of Swords reverse, the Chariot reverse, the Five of Pentacles reverse. It's like somebody was just having a hard time letting go, or, you know, this person was trying to kind of control the narrative and keep you around. Like you were trying to leave, trying to better your situation for yourself, as we were speaking of. But with this Queen of Swords reverse, it's like this person was approaching you in ways that were a bit dishonest, impulsive. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like a lot was sprung on you. A lot of lies were maybe told to you that kind of kept you in this Four of Wands reverse energy. It really is just them like trying to believe, they're trying to hold on to you, Virgo. But you see the truth, right? Seven of Swords reverse right here. You're not in the Hermit reverse. You see the truth about what this situation's doing to you, right? Seven of Swords reverse, Three of Swords, and the Hermit reverse. Virgo, you're over here understanding this truth that, you know, you staying in this situation, you allowing them to kind of weasel their way back in and latch on for another day, right? Drain your energy for another day, is only just causing you heartbreak, right? With the Three of Swords here in the middle. It's only just, you're the only one that's really taking damage from this situation. You're the only one that is kind of aware that this foundation that you were building on with this person is no, there's no stability there, right? You're the only one that's aware, because this person's lying to themselves, you know, telling themselves that it's working out or everything's going good. But with this Nine of Cups reverse, it's not going, it was not working out, right? This person had to be a little bit delusional to kind of believe that this foundation, that this foundation was sturdy and this foundation was good and healthy. Like, no, you were aware of it, Virgo. I see that here. Seven of Swords reverse, Three of Swords in the Hermit, right? And the fact that you were aware of it kind of broke your heart, right? Seeing what this situation has ended up being, right? With this Nine of Wands reverse and the Empress, you invested so much of your like white light, beautiful, divine energy into this connection, right? You just showed up authentically as yourself, right? for a long time. And with this Nine of Wands reverse, it tells me this is just, I'm done with the games. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done letting you lie. You were done letting them lie to themselves, Virgo. Because you allowing them to lie to themselves and think for even a second longer that this was something that was working was only damaging you. Like I was saying, right? You're the only one that's really suffering. Because if this person is being delusional right here, lying to themselves, trying to make themselves believe that everything's okay between you and like the energy exchange is equal and everything's going smooth. If this person's delusional, they're also under the impression like they're also under this impression that you think that as well, Virgo, or that you believe there's a chance that this can work or will work or something, right? But you're aware of the truth, right? They are not. So you're the only one at the end of the day that is going to kind of be affected in a negative way, right? Because they're over here living in fantasy land about what you guys have, right? There's, in the center of your reading with Four of Wands reverse, there is no, in the Nine of Cups reverse, right? There's no cause to celebrate this connection, right? It has you very stuck, very restless. You've already spent so much of your time on it. It looks like, Virgo, a lot of like genuine time trying to make this Nine of Cups upright, trying to make these wishes and dreams come true in regards to this connection, or trying to make this aspect of yourself, you know, if it's just you to you, Virgo, trying to make this aspect of yourself fit into the picture of your soul's path and journey when it just does not anymore. You've outgrown it, Virgo. Whether you wanted to or not, that's just the reality of the situation. It looks, right? You can't really, there's not much you can do about a delusional, like somebody that just doesn't want to see the truth, right? There's not much you can do about that, because at the end of the day, if you're telling them what the truth is, if you're telling them, Virgo, that you do not find fulfillment within this anymore, and they still don't want to believe it, it's like, all you can do at the end of the day is worry about yourself, right? Or then that is what you do, right? And I see that with this Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. It's like, it's not necessarily, you didn't want it to come to this point. It looks like, Virgo, we have Libran energy here. We have Taurus energy. Got more Libra energy at the Ace of Swords. But it, yeah. I forgot what I was saying. What the fuck? All right, we're just gonna keep going. But at the end of the day, Virgo, it just looks like you were fully aware of how this connection was making you feel, and it was not a good feeling, right? You were not letting any type of secrets, lies to yourself, or, you know, anyone lie to you. You were not letting that happen any longer. And the only reason I feel that you did put up with some of it in the past, Virgo, is because with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups, this is a type of energetic contract that you, like, initially, you really wanted it to work, right? You had hopes, dreams, goals, visions invested into this connection, Virgo. And so I feel like that's the only reason that you even let things, you know, drag on for so long. But at the end of the day, once you started seeing that, like, a very prevalent lack of abundance in your life, and that abundance doesn't have to be financial, right? It can just be internal joy, right? Once you started to experience that for long enough, you kind of decided, with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Chariot reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse, once you started experiencing that reality for long enough, you had to make that choice, right? With the Two of Swords, and that choice was to choose yourself, stop the bullshit games with the Nine of Wands reverse and the Empress upright, you know, and just move forward. That's what I'm seeing that as. Because at the end of the day, it's like you just were not happy. You were unfulfilled. This 9 of Cups reverse, 4 of Wands reverse. Like, and you had a lot of hope, a lot of faith, you know, a lot of desire for this to work out. So I feel that is where this disappointment really stems from. I feel like it was the first reading I've done in a while. Now we got the World upright and Justice reverse. Libra energy again. What's up with these Libras? Ooh, I was about to say overall energy. There's 2 of them. We'll just talk about it. King of Swords and the Chariot reverse, right? This is, I feel you held your tongue for a long time. I feel like there was something or someone or just, you know, maybe your love for this person, place, thing, situation. It kind of prevented you from speaking your truth unapologetically for a while. And maybe it was things that this person was doing to you that kind of made you feel silenced in a way, right? With this Magician in reverse, Aries energy. We also have Cancer energy here. Maybe it was something that they were doing to you with the Magician reverse, kind of just like manipulating the situation, right? Because I was telling you earlier that they kind of a little bit delusional, lying to themselves. So they're definitely probably lying to you about something. Yeah, just kind of like abusing their power, not seeing things straight, honestly, with the Star and fucking the 9 of Swords upright and the Magician reverse. I feel like this person, or honestly, maybe that's this person's energy I'm picking up on right here, right? Them not being able to speak their truth, them not being able to see the truth and perceive the truth for what it is, because they're stuck in that fantasy land, right? With the Star here, 9 of Swords, and the Magician in reverse. I feel like this person is the type of person that will tell themselves whatever they need to in order to feel right. And here you go, Virgo. Empress, 8. Yeah, here you go, Virgo. With the Empress, the 8 of Cups reverse, and the 8 of Wands. I feel like this person was the type of person that would tell themselves whatever they needed to, like what we were just talking about, in order to, oh, we got the 6 of Swords right here. Damn. In order to feel like they're right? This person just did not want to be wrong with that King of Swords and the Chariot reverse. Even if it was to themselves, I feel like this person wore a lot of masks for different situations, people in their environments. Queen of Swords reverse too, yeah. But here you go, Virgo, with the Empress, 8 of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands upright. You're not entertaining it anymore because you don't have the energy to entertain it anymore, right? Because this reading started off on the basis of this energetic imbalance, right? We see the 6 of Pentacles in the World reverse right here. That's why where all this stems from is the fact that you've just been drained by this connection situation for so long, because you've been trying for so long, right? But now with the 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands, you're like, fuck it, I'm out, I'm done. You finally did it. I feel like you finally just kind of chose peace, right? I don't even think you were necessarily in search of something better. I just think that you just wanted peace. Peace of mind. Taurus energy here. Yeah, peace within your life, because like, this is the opposite of peace, right? If the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups was upright, I'd be like, oh yeah, you're so, you're happy as fuck, right? Your dreams are coming true. You're feeling like comfortable in your environment, secure, safe. But no, this person, like, whatever they put you through, Virgo, psychologically, mentally, whatever they were doing is like, that was not peaceful, right? It led to a domino effect of a lot of not peace. with the Wheel of Fortune, right? And you choosing yourself was always written in the cards, right? It was fated, it was destiny. Spirit was not. You're too connected to source energy for Spirit to let you stay in a situation like that. In this confused ass energy, Seven of Cups, I'm being called not to take it. In this confused ass energy in the Three of Cups reverse. You're way too connected to source to be unhappy like that for that long, right? And for Spirit to just be like letting you sit in that forever. No, that was not about to happen. And this person, I feel like, I don't know, this person feels a little mean about it, upset about it all, right? We got King of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Page of Wands reverse, right? This person, like, they were tactical with their approach and how they were trying to latch on, stick around, stay around your energy, right? They were tactical in causing havoc. They would do it in probably subtle ways to kind of try and convince you that what you guys were building was still working and still good, but they were slowly just breaking you down over time, Virgo. I'm seeing this is like this is like methodical. Them taking a methodical approach to kind of disrupt you from achieving whatever you were meant to achieve, your actual dreams. Like they were preventing you from being on your soul's authentic path, the path that you were really supposed to be on, right? You were supposed to meet this person. You were supposed to experience this. Everything happens for a reason in life, Virgo, but this person was holding on for too long, and you were trying to bring balance back into your world, or you're still trying to bring balance back into your world, right? But this person is like, they know exactly what to do and how to do it in order to kind of leave you in that state of confusion with that Seven of Cups, right? They know exactly what to say, who to bring around. And I said that Seven of Cups. Look at this bullshit. Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups reverse. They knew exactly who to bring around. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly. And with this, look, this Page of Wands, they knew who they were potentially sleeping with. I feel like this person, like, they thought about everything before they did it, and they still did it knowing it was wrong, right? I say sleeping because the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands, like, the wands just speak to like passionate energy, and with the Page of Wands reverse, just tells me there's like this like conniving energy, right? With the paired with the Five of Wands. Do not like that for you, Virgo. But it's like they just knew how to leave you in this state of like, what the fuck is happening? What is going on? What am I doing still in this situation, right? Damn, I could talk to this deck all day. All right, Virgo, you need an overall energy though. On the split, King of Wands reverse. Little punk ass. Honestly, that's just a very selfish energy, right? Very self-serving energy, only looking out for themselves. And that's exactly what they were doing, right? Lying to themselves, lying to you, being delusional about what the fuck this was, right? Two of Cups reverse, Virgo. The Empress again. Virgo, you're embodying some divine, beautiful ass energy, right? Even through all the bullshit, even through all the storms, you're still standing strong. You're still like, I don't give a fuck. I know what I'm worth. I know what I deserve, right? You are I got the Hangman right here. You're not playing into their hand anymore, right? You're approaching this whole connection, this whole situation in a very, very different way than you were for the first stretch of said relationship, you know, with yourself, with them, with however this is resonating for you. You're not the same person. Like, I feel like what you went through, the Sun, Leo energy, come on, Taurus energy, and Hangman, damn, that's beautiful. But you're just not the same person, right? You're so much more enlightened now about who this person is, how they move, like, you know, what they're doing, and you're just enlightened to the fact that this is no more. This person cannot come with you. These people, places, and things cannot come with you to where you're going, right? They don't deserve, or you feel as though They don't value or respect what you bring to the table, right? With this Empress energy, like the authenticity, the genuine, the love, right? The abundance that you bring to their life, you feel as though they're maybe taking it for granted or taking advantage of it, taking advantage of you, Virgo. We know that shit ain't cool over here, but you're enlightened to that shit now, and that's why you're like, okay, I see the truth of it. I don't care how many times you lie to yourself. I'm not lying to myself no more. I'm not letting you lie to me no more. Like, you just see, like, and that's why you make this choice, right, with this Two of Swords, and you're just like, okay, time to move forward, right? I'm not waiting around. Seven of Pentacles reverse. I'm not waiting around anymore to see if this is going to grow, to see if these seeds that I thought I was planting in the right place, I thought I was watering them right. Like, you're not waiting to see if they're going to grow anymore like you used to be, Virgo. And so now, what do? Two of Wands. What's next? What's next for you now that you've taken your energy back? You know what's next for you, Virgo? Anything you fucking want, because the world is in your hands now, right? The world is in your hands now that you got out of this delusional person's clutches. All right? Now, what did I say? Anything you fucking want. The Magician under that. The world's in your hands. What are you going to do with it? You're going to do whatever the fuck you want, Virgo, because you deserve to, right? Because what you bring to the table is worth experiencing. Anybody would be lucky to experience you, Virgo. I promise you that. These people just didn't know what they had, right? And I'm sure these people are going to spin the block, come back around, try to, you know, win back your graces and make you believe in that dream again. But at the end of the day, Virgo, they didn't appreciate what they had until they lost it. And now they lost it, so, you know, is what it is. But I said we're going to get an overall energy, so that's what we're going to do. Virgo. Ooh. Okay, we'll speak on these. Ace of Pentacles reversed, the World. There was, telling you, it's that looming, this knowing that you had, Virgo, that this course, this person place, like these seeds were not growing, right? This cycle was done a long time ago with this person, right? And that was the World and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. And you know this with the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups reverse. You know that the love is not there no more. It's not like it used to be. I feel like a part of you, Virgo, feels as though it can't be what it once was, what you wanted it to be anymore, because of things that were done, said, felt, experienced, whatever within this connection, right? There was just too much psychological like chaos and involved in this connection. There was just too much emotional damage. There was just too much damage done. That's what it was. That's what it was, Virgo. Too much damage was done. And it's like, as much as you wanted to try and hold on and replant those seeds and make them grow into whatever, you were enlightened to the fact that it's like, no, because you changed throughout the healing of those processes, throughout like experiencing whatever you experienced, Virgo, with this person, place, thing connection. You changed during the healing, right? After you healed from the first strike or whatever, it's like you grew a little bit, and then there was another one, and then you grew a little bit more, and it's like that's why this energetic imbalance was really created, Virgo, because this person was staying the same, doing the same shit over and over again. This King of Wands reverse, right? And the Three of Wands, right? Doing the same thing over again and expecting you to just, you know, keep coming back and back. But eventually it's like you grew too much, right? You healed too much from their bullshit. And so now it's like you couldn't even be blind to it anymore. You just had to see it for what it is and address it for what it is. Holy shit, these are both King of Wands. I was like, I'm not tripping. But the King of Wands reverse and Death reverse, right? This person was not changing for shit. They were stuck in their selfish ass ways, and that's how they're gonna stay. Probably for who knows how long. But you, Virgo, King of Wands reverse and Three of Wands. It's like you had to change your perspective. You had to hold on to the hope or the belief that there was more out there for you, because that's how you were going to get out of this abusive situation, right? Because you knew the love was, you knew too much damage was done. You knew that the prosperity and abundance that you once hoped for with this person, like, I feel like you didn't even desire it in the same way anymore. And that's why, really, that's why. Look, Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool. You just didn't desire, like, you were not willing to put in the work and effort anymore with this connection. I feel like you just gave up on them because they showed you through their actions that they gave up on this situation, this connection, long ago, right? By continuing to repeat the same things that they saw was making you unhappy. I feel like I'm tapped in right now. Okay. Fuck. Overall energy. Damn, man. Emperor reverse. Selfish. Four of Swords, Virgo. I wish I could take that for you. Because I know there's probably a lot of healing involved, right? A lot of rest. You probably had to take a big step back after you kind of got out of this and like got to that state of just peace that we were speaking of earlier. Shit, the Four of Swords is peace. Okay. I'm going to get you overall energy for real. Overall energy. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Overall energy, Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of just, this is disappointing, right? This is something that you literally might feel as though you put in all this work and effort and time and energy and love, and you invested it all into this connection with this Four of Wands reverse and the Nine of Cups reverse, like, because you thought you were planting the seeds in the right places with the right people. The seeds. You thought that, Virgo, you thought this was exactly what you wanted, what you needed. You thought this person was being honest, right? So that's why you believed that they were planting the same type of seeds, but they just were not, Virgo. You guys were planting different plants, watering different gardens, but they wanted to deceive you and make you feel as though you were, right? They wanted to lie to themselves because they saw what you were gardening. They just knew they weren't ready for that. They knew they couldn't garden like that yet. That's such a weird analogy. They knew they could not grow the type of plants that you were growing, Virgo. But they stuck around you so they can feel what it feels like to grow those type of plants. You feel me? And that's why this Ten of Cups is in reverse, right? Feeling as though you went through this long journey of effort, time, energy spent, invested into these, a lot of hope, a lot of faith that this shit is gonna work out, you know, for you guys, and that this was the dream, and then coming to the understanding that that was not necessarily what was going down the whole time, right? This Ten of Cups that you thought you were investing in was really the Ten of Cups in reverse, because this person was a reverse type of person, right? Three of Pentacles reverse. So they're probably just messing around. Who knows, Virgo? Who knows, right? But you just stopped building with them, right? Three of Pentacles reverse. That tells me you just stopped building with them at the very least. Very bare minimum. Bare minimum. All right, Virgo. We're 40 minutes in, a moon reverse, but you see the truth now, and that's all I care about for you, Virgo, because the truth will always set you free. Damn. Only these 2 decks. I feel like I touched out more. All right, we're gonna get you an oracle. God damn. Drop another card. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. All right, Virgo. Number 7, Blessings of Eve. I like that. I almost want to pull it for you, but I'm not going to. Because that's what you're walking into now. Blessings, right? You finally got the thing that was blocking all this abundance, the thing that was blocking you from being on your authentic soul path. You removed it. You know, you had to make that tough choice, right? This 8 of Cups, right? You had to see this truth for what it was, first of all. See them for who they were, first of all. And then you had to make that tough choice. Ooh, look at that. Look at this card. Tantra of 639 Hertz. That just looks like they on different pages, right? But that kind of looks like they're merging as well, too. Looks like someone letting go of someone, and the other person is just like, fuck, it's really happening. This is you right here, Virgo. You're just like, damn. Or this is you up here, like, get the fuck away from me. Or this is you here, like, damn, I don't want to have to let this go, but I gotta let this go, and this person's just throwing a fit. I don't know, you can see it however you want to see it, but I'm gonna read it to you. Number 18 reduces to 9. Let's see how my reading skills are today. Word reading. Obviously, my fucking card reading is on point today. Because that was a clear message. All right, tune into your heart and you will be able to find your way through any negative or toxic situation. Engage in self-healing and space clearing. Commit to regular practices that help you connect to your inner light. Your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Take time to clean your heart and mind of negativity by focusing on the divine beings that bring joy to your heart. It is appropriate for you to desire your own personal and sacred space and access it daily, right? Because this person, Virgo, was trying to make you believe that, you know, this is the sacred space. This is our sacred space. This is everything that, you know, I'm working on the same thing that you're working on. But the unhappiness was there. The energetic imbalance was there, thus not making it your sacred space, right? No, you needed your own personal sacred space. And that's why that Empress kept popping up, right? Because you took that power back for yourself, as you should, Virgo. Hell yeah. We live in an age of heightened environmental, emotional, and spiritual pollution. During such a world age, it takes more work to experience clarity, purity, and originality. That authenticity I was talking about, not everybody got it, Virgo, I'm telling you. Often the bulk of our challenge is simply warding off further negative influences and attempting to dislodge the toxins permeating our energy field psychologically, physically, and emotionally. The onslaught continues with chemical toxins in foods, polluted oceans, which continues with... All right. I'm going to go back a little bit because I don't even... Often the bulk of our challenge is simply warding off further negative influences and attempting to dislodge the toxins permeating our energy field, psychologically, physically, and emotionally. The onslaught continues with chemical toxins in foods, polluted oceans, which contaminate sea life, and the bombardment of electromagnetic radiation. When technological development lacks commensurate wisdom, such is the current case. Progress contains a shadow side of harm to our planet and her creatures, including us humans. See, but you're so tapped in and aware of that shit because the Empress, what is the Empress if not tuned into the environment around her, right? I see you, Virgo. Higher beings are lovingly and faithfully working to assist souls in their transition from fear to a love-based inner orientation, and to become strong enough to ward off further negative influences and reverse the toxic culture within themselves and our world. A shift is available for hearts willing to exchange the constant battle with relentless negativity for being a source of light, love, and peaceful abiding on this planet. A shift is available for hearts willing to exchange the constant battle with relentless negativity for being a source of light, love and peaceful abiding on this planet. Oh no. When these hearts reside in an inner place of purity, they are able to bring unconditional love and spacious primordial wisdom into our world for the spiritual benefit of all beings. With their positive enthusiasm for the healing for all beings, they can do much good in the world. To be around such hearts instills peace and relaxation, hopefulness and vitality within the soul. Ooh, Virgo. That is the type of heart that you have, Virgo. You're here to help heal. You're here to heal, help heal, spread the love, spread the light, be the light, feel the light, live in the light, live in that divine truth that you know is inside of you, Virgo. I see it in you. You see it in me. Yeah, we see it in each other, Virgo. That's why you keep coming back to this channel. Come on. The frequency of 741. I swear, yeah, 639. Oh my God. We're reading card number 19. We're not even reading that card. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to read the next card too then. Fuck yeah. But obviously you're supposed to hear this message. The frequency of 741 cleans things up. Solve polluti is a Latin expression which means to clear pollutants and toxins. This frequency focuses on clearing, freeing the hold of negativity, and allowing the natural way of bright, beautiful manifestation to unfold. That Empress energy. This frequency works to clear infections and electromagnetic radiation from the body. It also attunes one to the harmonics of the quantum field, the reorganizing principle of the higher self, which knows what you are and how to dislodge and disengage from that which is inauthentic and obstructive to your radiant being. And that's what you did, Virgo. You had to disengage, dislodge. You had to get away from that inauthentic bullshit. Because you're not vibrating on that level no more, Virgo. You ain't been for a while, right? You've been too real. You've been too real for the ones in your environment. And so real that you had these people out here delusional, Virgo. You need to chill. When this oracle appears in a reading, it is a call to clear yourself and your space in ways that feel affirming, inspiring, and beautiful for you. Trust that no matter how much gunk the ego-driven actions of humans might generate, it is no match for the power of spirit at play in willing human hearts. May all such hearts join with spirit and with each other to clear and bless all creatures for the greatest good. If I have my Palo Santo, bless, 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 bless. Because fuck yeah. All right. I know these are long, but this reading's already long, so I'm like, what's 3 more minutes? Fuck it. All right, now the card that we pulled. What's funny is number 17 is on the bottom. We pulled 18, but we just read number 19. 7, 8, 9. Huh? I'm stupid. All right. Ready? Be open to that which seems unfamiliar or different. You will experience a breakthrough as you embrace an unusual approach. What was we talking about, Virgo, when you stepped into that hangman energy, when you finally were enlightened enough to the truth that was them, to be like, oh, hold up. I cannot continue to do this to myself. I cannot continue to put myself in this situation, this environment repeatedly, because that is just disrespectful to myself, to my being, to my happiness, to my dreams, to my goals. No, Virgo, you don't do that. You're embodying that Empress energy like in every single deck I touch. So that's not what, obviously that's not what you did. And now because of that, because you chose yourself, because you chose to look from a lens that you weren't normally used to looking, right? You're used to being disappointed all the time and because of this person. And no, you were like, hold up. I deserve happiness. I deserve peace. I deserve abundance, right? I deserve to live a life of joy. And so that's what you did. You finally were just like, no, fuck this. I can't keep putting myself in these unhappy environments knowing that they're going to make me unhappy, right? So you had to step away. Look from, you had that breakthrough. I'm proud of you. Hey, comment right now. I broke through. Yeah, I broke through. You broke through them fucking chains, Virgo. You got out, right? You had to. And now, look what happens. Now, and this is how I'll know you watch a whole 50 minutes too if you comment, I broke through. All right. And look what happens when you break through. You will experience a breakthrough as you embrace an unusual approach. You are on a soul path of accelerated spiritual growth, which is swifter but not always easier. You do not have to contrive your own happiness, but you can dip into the bliss within your body to lighten your mental state and remind you everything is working out beautifully, right? So because you chose to look from that different perspective, that different lens, kind of just embody, like retake whatever they were trying to drain of your authentic, your original divine soul, right? Whatever they were draining to get energy from off of you, you kind of just took it back and was like, and you started to like reconnect with that being, with that person who you've always been, who you were with them, you know, who you were after, who you still were after them, but now that energy wasn't being siphoned off you. Now you kind of had to get re-identified with having all of that for yourself, right? And experiencing what that is like, because it's different when, like, I don't know, when you're a light energy, right? And you're you're surrounded by a lot of people, a lot of the time, right? And a lot of people are being able to tap into your energy. It's like, yes, you're still that light energy. You're still that source of fucking greatness and sunshine for yourself and everyone around you, but you're more spread out, you're more spread thin, right? And so you taking back this energy for yourself, it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like you're, in that sense, you were spiritually upgrading, right? Because you're now having all of this beautiful divine presence that was scattered about you. It was yours, but it was scattered about. Now it's like back into you, right? You're feeling, it's like probably effortless to fill your own cup because you're living in a state of peace, right? A state of not chaos anymore. Tantra is the conscious, creative intermingling of the sacred masculine and sacred feminine energies that dwell within every human heart. When one chooses to honor the interplay of these sacred energies, we become able to engage with the mysteries of our life and respond creatively. Tantra is the refusal to turn away from your life experiences, even the painful ones, because you recognize that with wisdom, spiritual growth can emerge from all things. Tantra is the willingness of your heart to thoroughly embrace that which might be difficult or different to what we expect. And through such open-minded, open-hearted engagement, discover a capacity to love and become wise. Tantra is the sacred relationship of the spirit and the body, which creates the soul. With all its precious gifts of healing, creativity, love, and higher consciousness. The frequency of 639 Hertz evokes unity. It moves beneath conflict and grounds us in simplicity, connection, and love. When Tantra of 639 Hertz is in a reading, soul connections, whether twin flames, soulmates, spirit guides, or soul tribes, are especially significant to our spiritual growth. This frequency enhances the capacity for conscious and healing interaction between those who have been at odds. It is a loving cosmic bliss bomb which breaks the toxic grip of ego and facilitates soulful connection and karmic healing. If you have been working through relationship issues, this oracle brings good news for healing and resolution. This frequency also clears and strengthens the energy flow through the inner systems of the body, promoting cellular renewal. The heart healing brought about by this frequency heightens our spiritual awareness so we can navigate in both our relationships and our environments with more discernment and skill. When we cannot control our environments, we can work to become masterful of our own energy. This oracle brings reassurance. This frequency reestablishes our connection to the spiritual realms of love, light, and sacred healing beauty. It is the sublime frequency of ecstasy, serenity. These beautiful, that's a fucking smooth saying, ecstasy, serenity. These beautiful energies can enter our field and create a movable spiritual feast, which will nourish, support, protect, and shelter us no matter the environment we may be moving through. The Oracle of Tantra 639 Hertz asks you to allow connection. Do not zone out and turn away from what is happening, even when it is painful. Be gentle with yourself, but be persistent on your path. If you cannot proceed along a certain course, find another way, and do not abandon your dreams. Be receptive and yet also determined and dynamic. If you have been worrying about a situation, this oracle advises you are working your way through it. Whatever support you need shall be provided, and you are further along than you realize. The highest divine outcome is already being woven through your soul and into your experience. Things may not go to plan, but they're still going to work out because you're Virgo, because you're so cool, awesome, tapped in and divine. And you got to stay like that, right? Don't be letting bum-ass people tap in with your energy, Virgo, right? You can't. Don't be sacrificing your dreams just to make other people happy. No, this is your life, your reality. You go live it. You fucking embody that Empress energy, that magician energy, and you create the life that you want and the life that you deserve because you can, Virgo. All right? Because you deserve to. Because I know you're smart enough to not let these people lie to you and bullshit their way through your hopes and dreams. No. Take your happiness back, right? Take your sovereignty back. Follow source through and through. Trust source. Have faith. And I promise everything is going to work out for you, Virgo. This was your reading. Enter that contest, right? You want a free reading from me? 1 hour. I just gave you an hour reading. It'll be like that, but it'll be like personal. So go do that, and I love you. I'll see you guys soon.